So it's Amanda with Amanda's Moving Moments. So I've been asked to do a snack video. So we are going to try out some random things from Korea. So we will see. Most of these I've never tried before, so we'll see how it goes. So the first thing we're gonna try is this melon flavored ice cream bar that my son was just eating because it is what it is. But it's a melon flavored ice cream bar. I have not tried this. I don't know how this is gonna go, but we'll see. Melon, I'm not a melon fan, so who knows? Wow. Woo. So if you like honeydew melon, that is for you. You gotta like honeydew melon though. It's not not necessarily my thing, but it works. So the next thing we're gonna have is this latte. It's like a milkshake, like a vanilla milkshake. So actually, let's see. It's kind of like a sippy thing, but it's actually frozen when you first get it. And then, it's actually really good. It does taste like a milkshake. It's got a little bit of a different flavor to it. Not as sweet, but really good. I really enjoy it. So I've seen people talk about that before. The melon one was just because my son liked it. So then there are a couple other things that I have seen multiple places or I thought were unique that I had never seen anywhere before. I did grab one item that would be more US familiar, but it's not something I've seen in the US particularly, but the brand would be familiar, and I'll save that for last. One of the things I want to talk about is drinks too. So I do have Chilsung cider a lot, which I like. It tastes kind of like a Sprite or a 7-Up, but it's not so syrupy. It's a lot cleaner, so that works out well. And then we've got this. It's also by Latte. A lot of these things are by Latte now that I think about it. Latte's a very popular brand here. This is Latte. It is the Jeju Mandarin. It is really, really delicious. So I'm gonna open it. It's one of my favorites. So I'm gonna drink it because I like it. But I'm trying to think how to explain it. So, it's kind of like, not quite like a passion fruit, but very similar. It reminds me of getting like guava juice in Hawaii. Very similar to that, kind of a pineapple-y. It's very citrusy, it's very nice. So if you don't like pineapple juice, I wouldn't recommend it, or guava juice, I wouldn't recommend it, but it's actually really nice. I did get some sweet and some salty, so I'm gonna start with this. My kids call it ramyun chips. None of us have had it. I have not had it. I don't know what kind of ramyun it is. I don't even know that it's truly ramyun chips. I think they are. But on the back there, it does have this like little kid with very spicy eyes, like flames. So we'll see if they're spicy. I did bring water to cleanse my palate, just so that I could know one way or the other what this tastes like. So let's find out what this is. So, trying to get this open here. So, let's see if I can get these open. Because apparently you have to be smarter than that. Oh my goodness. There we go, got them. So, let's see how this goes. They smell kind of like ramyun. Sort of. I don't know. Kind of like ramyun. Do smell a little bit spicy. And I'm a big spice proponent. I love spicy food, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, it's kind of like a particular flavor of ramyun, I would say. It tastes almost like maybe a pork ramyun. It's actually pretty good. It's very different. So, never having had these before, I feel like these are chips I could become quickly addicted to. They're actually really good. So let me drink something just to get that off my palate. This is what I'm gonna try next. So this is meant to be like a breakfasty thing, but I thought it was really cool. It's also by Latte. You're supposed to mix milk with it. I'm just gonna try it dry. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm not saying I'm a big proponent of latte. That's a lot of the snacks and stuff that I see, and I really like their drinks, so. All right, so what this looks like, or you can smell the chocolate. It's like it looks almost like a Chex Mix, or Rice Chex. Almost looks like Rice Chex, but with chocolate inside. I don't know. It smells good. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you've ever had like puppy chow, that Rice Chex mix, it's almost what this tastes like without the powdered sugar, but almost the flavor of the powdered sugar in it. I'm not sure how that works, but at the same time, this is delicious. I really like this. Apparently, I'm gonna be becoming addicted to all sorts of Korean snacks. That's what's happening. That's what's happening here. Okay. So this next one is one I see a lot. I feel like everybody eats these chocolate mushrooms. I don't know what's special about them. I don't think there's actual mushrooms in them, but they're very popular here. I see a lot of people, I see them at literally every single store, and people talk about them. I don't know why, but I've never had one, so we're gonna try this adventure. It says chocolate with mini biscuits. That makes a mushroom shape. Sounds delicious. I mean, I like chocolate. I like biscuits. Clearly, I have never missed a chocolate meal. So, my little foster dog trying to help me enjoy. So, it smells like chocolate and biscuit. It almost smells like Pocky stick. So, almost what it smells like. Actually, that's really good. Like, the biscuit's almost like not a graham cracker per se, but like it's a sweet little biscuit, not quite like a Pocky stick, a little thicker. But the chocolate is not super sweet. It's definitely a milk chocolate. It's not a dark chocolate. Definitely a milk. But it's not really overly sweet. I thought it'd be really, really sweet. It's really not. So I have 2 more sweets and a salty. So I think I'm gonna stick with the sweet and 2 sweets and a salty plan. So since I just had 2 sweets, let's go with the salty. Okay. I saw these egg toast. Egg toast chips. I don't really know what that means. So here in Korea, they like to do sandwiches, and a lot of times the sandwiches are really sweet, and some people like that and some people don't. I don't mind it. I think it's actually nice, because I don't feel like they're too sweet, but kind of depends. And I'm a big egg girl. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how to, it smells like a maple? I don't know. I really don't even know how to explain the scent. Well, let's take a bite and see how this goes. The little guy in the back does not have fire eyes. He has little egg eyes. I don't know his name, but he's kind of cute. I like his little egg hat. Oh, that's a big chip. This is a lot of commitment. Big chip. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, it tastes like it's very weird. So like when you first take a bite, it's kind of like, oh gosh. It's very sweet. And then like at some point, it turns in your mouth into like a legit egg. Like it tastes like a sunny side up egg where you can taste the yolk and the white. And then kind of flips back to the sweet. It is the most odd thing, like a little, almost like a ham, like ham. I feel like I have breakfast in my mouth with a chip. I don't know how I feel about it. It's a little disconcerting. Let me try this one more time. Oh, it's very sweet. Just like this egg sandwiches here. Then you taste a full-on egg. And that kind of goes into a ham taste. These are like magical chips. I don't understand how that happens. I don't understand how it goes from one flavor to the next flavor to the next flavor. But these are like magic chips. I don't know. I would probably say I like the ramen ones better. This really is like breakfast in a chip. I don't know. I don't know. That's one I think over time I would like enjoy, but it's like they're not bad. They really aren't. It's just, you know, have you ever eaten something where you're like, this is a good flavor, but it's a weird flavor just because it's unusual. It's not something you're used to. Well, let's put it that way. All right, so the next thing I got before I open them all up is something called Pepero. So it's by Latte. It's kind of like Pocky Sticks if you've ever seen those, but I feel like this is the Korean version where Pocky Sticks are like a Japanese version. But I've never seen crunchy ones, so these say crunch. Crunky. Crunky. I don't know what crunky means, which may not have been a good idea, but with having a nut allergy. But it looks like it's puffed rice, kind of like it looks, if you've ever had a Crunch Bar, kind of looks like a Crunch Bar on the end. So let's see. Oh, it smells very chocolatey. Oh, it smells like a Crunch Bar. Okay, so it's got that breadstick, and then it's got the like crunchy crunch to it. Oh my goodness, I'm really excited. I love Crunch Bars, you guys. Like, that's my vice. I love Crunch Bars. Okay, let's try this. I don't know. It's like cooked rice. Have you ever had like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Have you ever had like a rice ball with cooked rice? That's kind of what it tastes like. It definitely does not taste like a Pocky Stick. Not even a little bit. It's got a bit of saltiness to it. Let's see. Even the breadstick doesn't quite taste the same as a Pocky Stick. It's definitely its own unique flavor. The chocolate is definitely like a milk chocolate, but that puffed rice is definitely like, I don't know. Don't know how to quite explain that, but it's definitely like a rice ball. Like, you know, you get popcorn balls, it's kind of like a rice ball. So, my dog keeps popping in and out, guys. So yeah, definitely. I think if that's something you really enjoy, you will love this. It's not my particular favorite, but you know, it's not bad. I think I would love those mushrooms more. I think I'm gonna go back to those mushrooms. Those were pretty good. But before I go back to the mushrooms and end this video, we have one more thing to try. So, the last thing we have to try is this Kit Kat, what's this called? Senses, Kit Kat Senses. It's totally what I said the first time. Yeah. So I thought I would just get one thing that was a little more US familiar. Don't know why. That and also have not seen them in the US because it literally says on the packaging nestle.com.kr, which stands for Korea. So I thought this would just be something unique. I know that in Nestle, when they sell their products overseas, in the US they use certain products in it for sweetening, and in other countries they use different sweeteners. So they taste a little bit different. My personal belief is I like the overseas version better. It's like demolish this box. I like the overseas ones better than the US ones, but still. Okay, this says hazelnut on it. So guys, for those of you who don't know, oh, this one says cheers. Oh, it's also hazelnut. So it's really cute. It says like amazing on the packaging. This one says cheers. This one says, there's 3 of them in here. I'm sure they're all the same flavor. This one says superb. Now it's hazelnut. So guys, so I have a tree nut allergy, which probably means I shouldn't be eating this, but curiosity killed the cat, and I'm gonna be the cat today. So we'll try this. Oh, it smells really good though. It smells like Nutella. Nutella is one of those things that I will eat and just take a Benadryl just to feel better because it tastes delicious. So let's try this Kit Kat. Oh yeah. It's definitely crunchy like a Kit Kat bar with a definite Nutella flavor. It's really, really good. All in all, guys, I would probably say my favorite thing out of the night, out of everything we ate, is either the ramen chips or these mushrooms that my kids keep trying to steal them all because they are delicious. I'm just saying. That's pretty much what I would say. That and this I could see being a really good breakfast cereal, like for kids, or for the chocoholics like me. So anyway, try all the things, guys. So next time we'll do a video about buses and stuff. That's my hope. But yeah, don't mind me. I'm gonna continue stuffing my face, but you guys have a great night, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.